Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do about 20 minutes movement just for the whole body. So we'll start seated. So if you can, you're just going to sit cross-legged. Just relax your arms, just lift up tall. So you've got your weight even down through your sit bones. You'll just relax your shoulders, lift up through the top of your head, and we'll do shoulder circles. So we're circling up, round, and down. So just trying to get rid of any tension in your shoulders, sliding your shoulder blades down your back, stretching out your chest, taking some nice deep breaths. Let's do a couple more. And then relax your shoulders. We'll do a neck stretch. So bring your ear towards your shoulder. So try not to be tempted to lift your shoulder up towards your ear. Just gently drop them down. Feel the stretch down through the side of your neck. Then come up to the center, chin down towards your chest. So try and get your neck long as you look down. Then up to the center, over to the other side. So again, relax both shoulders. Try not to tip your whole body, just move your head. And then up to the center. Then we'll just slide one hand out, reach across. And then come up, slide the hand across, reach over. And again, so trying to keep your bottom down. So making sure that as you reach across, you don't tip over to that side. So keep your knee down, bottom down. Feel the stretch through your side, through your hip. You could take a nice big breath in as you reach over. And then exhale as you center. Do one more to each side. Try and go a little bit further. And then we'll come back to the center. We'll clasp our hands. We'll just round forward. So just try and tuck your tailbone, round your back, reach your hands forward. Take some nice deep breaths. So feel that stretch through your upper back as you breathe in. Just gently round through your back a bit more as you exhale. Take one more big breath. Then as you exhale, just restack your spine, bring your arms up, and then reach up for the ceiling. Try and lengthen up through the top of your head. And then release your hands, reach back, just clasp them behind you. Draw your hands down, open your chest, maybe look up and feel that chest stretch. And then gently release your arms, bring them out into a V. So you're going to look to one hand and twist, and then center, look to the other hand, twist, center, twist, center. So sitting nice and tall. Imagine you're being pulled up towards the ceiling, up through the top of your head. So you're not leaning to the side as you twist. Keeping the shoulders down, keeping the hips still. Do one more to each side. And then we'll come back, relax the arms. We're going to lie down on our mat. So lie yourself down. You could put your head on a head cushion if you need it, if that's more comfortable. And then you're just going to bend your legs, have your feet straight, hip width. So your feet are in line with your knees, your hips. And then just relax your shoulders, your chest, and then maybe put your fingertips on your hip bones. So you're bringing your spine into neutral. You're just in your natural curve. Got a little gap between your lower back and your mat. Hip bones are facing up towards the ceiling. And then we'll start with pelvic tilts. So as you exhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis, flatten your back. So press your back down into the floor, lower back, and then inhale and come back to where you started. And again, so you exhale as you flatten, inhale as you release. So with your fingertips on your hip bones, just feel them tip towards you as you flatten, and then facing the ceiling as you release. So you're just shortening that distance, your ribs drawing down towards your hips as you flatten, and then keeping the ribs heavy on the mat as you just move through the lower back to neutral. Go for 2 more. And then we'll finish back in neutral. We'll go into some single knee folds. So as you exhale, you're going to float one leg up to tabletop. Inhale to lower. Other leg lifts and lowers. So exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. So you're just working through your hips, working the top of the thighs, trying to keep your hip bones level still. So we're just trying not to rock side to side. So your upper body, your shoulders, your chest, your head stays really relaxed and still. Trying not to get any tension through your chest or your shoulders. Keep that shape of your leg. Make sure you don't bend at the knee as you lower. Just let your foot land wherever it wants to land. Let's do one more single. Then we'll go into a double. So we'll bring one leg up and then bring the second leg up. Lower your first leg, lower your second leg. Then start on the other leg. So lift one, lift the other one, lower your first one, lower your second one. And again. So option here, you could add a curl up. You could bring your hands behind your head and then curl up. So lifting the head, just peeling the shoulder blades off the mat. Sliding your ribs towards your hips. Belly button towards your spine. Nice and slow with the legs. Very tempting to go fast here. Try not to go fast. Do one more. So finish with your feet down. Relax your head, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. So stretch through your fingertips. Take one arm down by your side, other arm overhead, center, and switch. So one goes up, one goes down, center, and switch. Keep everything else really still. So we're not rocking our hips side to side. We're not lifting the rib cage. Nice big shoulder movement. Reach away through your fingertips. Put your feet hip width, spine in neutral. Let's take it into a double. So meet up in the middle and then lift both arms, lower both arms. So lift both, lower both. So keep everything else still. It's very tempting to lift your ribs or arch your back here. Go for 2 more. And then we'll relax the arms down by your side. We're going to go into the single leg stretch. So we're going to float our legs back up one at a time. You're going to bring your hands to one knee and then straighten the other leg. So maybe curl up and then switch your legs, hands to your other knee and switch. and switch. So a little gentle pull on the knee. Try and have your elbows wide rather than tucked down by your side. Reach away through your toes. Reach for the wall. Draw your ribs towards your hips. Go for 2 more. And then we'll hug the knees in. Rest your head. Just do a little circle round with your knees. Massage out the back. Take some deep breaths. Go the other way. Reverse your circle. Do a couple more. And then we'll bring the feet down and we'll focus back on our hips. So have your feet hip width again. Relax your arms and shoulders. Bring one leg up to tabletop. Then just gently straighten it. And take a moment to get it really straight. Reach up through your toes. I'm going to circle the leg. So you can put your fingertips on your opposite hip. You're trying to keep that opposite hip quite still. Trying not to roll your body side to side. Reach away through your toes. Do one more. We'll go the other way. Reverse your circle. Maybe go bigger. Just mobilizing the hip. Using your core to keep stable through the opposite side of your body. 2 more. And then finish back in the center. Bend your leg and lower. And relax. So back to alignment. Feet are straight in line with your hips. Float your other leg up. Gently straighten. So just take a moment. Get it straight. Feel that hamstring stretch as you reach for the ceiling. And then circle your leg. So keeping the opposite side still. Maybe you've got your fingers on your hip bones. Reaching away through your toes. Feel that stretch as your leg comes up. Feel that stretch down the back of your leg. Go one more in this direction. And then go the other way. Reverse your circle. Keeping that leg straight. That's a challenge. It might want to bend as it comes up. Staying relaxed through your chest, your shoulders. 2 more. Finish with your leg up. Bend to tabletop. Gently lower. And relax. Take a breath. Okay, so we're going to focus on moving our spine. So if you bring your feet a bit closer towards your bottom, we're going to do a shoulder bridge. So you can have your arms down by your side, no head cushion if you've got one, especially if it's thick. So we're going to start with an exhale, pelvic tilt, so you've flattened your back, and then you're slowly peeling the spine up. You're lifting your hips up into a ski slope position. Take a breath at the top, and then exhale. Slowly roll your spine down to your tailbone. Inhale, back to neutral. And again. So rolling through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Squeezing your bottom as you lift your hips. Then rolling the spine down. So rounding through the lower back, down to the tailbone. And release. And again. So you can always adjust your feet. You want to have your feet, the weight even through your feet. Your toes are stretched out. They're not lifting. You're not rolling out to the sides. So move your feet a bit wider if you need it. And then we're just working that flexibility through the spine, squeezing your bottom as you lift, rolling the spine down. So trying not to skip any parts of your back. Go for 2 more. Heel the spine up. So you're going just, maybe the bottom of your shoulder blades just lifts. Do 1 more. Imagine you're pulling your heels towards you or towards each other as you lift. Slowly roll down. When we get all the way down, bring your feet and knees together. Maybe take them a little bit further away from you again and get your head cushion back if you want it back. Take your arms a bit wider. We'll do some hip rolls. So we'll take both knees over to one side, turn your head the opposite way, draw to the center, take your knees over to the other side, draw to the center. Keep going. So try and have your feet and knees together. So imagine they're glued together. So one foot will leave the floor completely as you go over to the side. Then you could turn your head the opposite way. Feel that stretch through your side, your hips, your back. Go for 2 more. Maybe just go a little bit further on your last one. And then we'll come back to the center. So we're going to hug our knees into our chest. So bring your knees in, just hold one hand on each leg. Do a little gentle rock side to side. We're going to bring ourselves to seated. So you could either roll to your side and push yourself up, or you're just going to lift your head, tuck your chin, make a little ball shape. You're going to do a little gentle rock coming up. So you're doing many rocks. And then on each one, you get a little bit higher, and then eventually you're seated. And then we'll come back to our sitting position. So whatever is comfy, cross-legged, straight legs, and then just sit nice and tall again. So lift up through the top of your head, bring your arms out to your side. So as you inhale, float your arms up. As you exhale, draw your elbows down and in. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you squeeze down. So imagine you're sliding your shoulder blades down your back, and you're floating the arms up. So all the work on the pull down, light on the up. Squeeze down, float up. 2 more. And then bring the arms all the way down. And then we'll do some arm circles. So reach out through your fingertips and do a big circle round. So open out the chest. Sit nice and tall. Mobilizing the shoulders. Take some nice deep breaths. Do 1 more forward. And then we'll go backwards. Reverse your circle. Reach behind you. Feel that stretch. 2 more. And then we'll just relax the arms. We'll just do some more shoulder circles. Last thing, just to finish up. Take some deep breaths. Do a couple more. Relax your shoulders. So sit nice and tall. We'll finish up. We'll take a nice big breath in as you reach up. Exhale as you lower. And again, breath in and out. One more. Breath in and out. And you're done. I hope you enjoyed that. It'd be great if you could give my video a thumbs up, a like, so I get a bit more views, and thank you. Bye.